The south side of Chicago. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Sean Burke. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Just about to get underway. Here's Nico Horner. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago.
Ball two.
Burke measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. That's a little bit low. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Baseman Alex Bregman.
That's to third. Montgomery to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here on the south side. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Edward Cabrera. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Murakami at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. And the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0. Colson Montgomery stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the 0-1. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Seiya Suzuki in the box now. Take strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Half on his way home. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the second. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball. Down.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is.
Batting seventh, catcher Carson
One
Kelly.
out man at first. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Ball.
The 1-0. And another
Nope, that's a ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
Hey.
Right down to shoot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Chopped left side. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the second. Chase Maidron steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Maidron. Ball one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
Tap foul to plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. So now with one away and a man at second. Jared Kelenic now.
Kelenic. Ball one.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
That one finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now it's going to be Tristan Peters.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To Horner at second for one. On to Bush. It's a double play. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Batting ninth, short.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So here's Horner now.
Hey.
The 0-1. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that just misses. Man at first, one away. Now a quick throw to first. Swanson dives back in safely. In the air to left center. Benintendi should have this one. Makes the grab. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, he'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Drew Romo.
Drew Romo. Ball 1. Ball, that's down.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Sam Antonacci digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, down.
And it's 1-1.
Nope.
That one missed. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2 now. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Up next for the
One down. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball, that's just out.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball one.
That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Curveball over for a called strike. Vargas wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that skips into dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, left field. And it's foul. And the at-bat keeps going. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here on the south side. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bregman wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. In half up to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And in one hops the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Go-ahead run on base. Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Nope. Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back at right field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Slides for the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Ball. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Andrew Benintendi.
In the air, right field, Suzuki under it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Fastball for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Jared Kelnick steps to the plate for the White Sox. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's a 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for Chicago, Tristan Peters. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Bregman tosses across to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Drew Romo. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Back here on the south side, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one, out in front that time. That's to third. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Yeah. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get us.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at right field, bottom of the sixth, Sam Antonacci steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Nope, that's inside.
Slice the other way and foul. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8
Up next for the White Sox.
So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the White Sox.
Miguel Vargas now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Vargas.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. That just misses, and now it's 3-2. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing.
Nope.
Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 2-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fielder got a piece of.
Trevor Richards comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line to right, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Moises Ballesteros getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Kelly, the next to hit, takes outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Just missed. The Cubs with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. All loaded up. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Brian Hudson will take over here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Swanson in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one fouled hard the other way.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Now there's a bullet down the line, and foul ball. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Ball 1.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him swinging. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. So digging in, Chase Mydroff. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball one.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Recognize the break on that pitch early, and
Phil Maton takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Benintendi to the plate.
0-1.
And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next for the
Here's
White
Jared
Sox.
Kelnick. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Kelnick.
Swings through that one for strike two.
more and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Backed off the plate that time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki under it. And that is the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. That clips the corner.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right through there for a strike. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch, 1 for 3.
Ball inside.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the eighth.
No, that's down.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike one. Man at second. Strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In plenty of time to first, 2 out. And here is Ian Happ. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled.
Ball one.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And Ian swings through it. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back
Cubs.
now, new pitcher
Number
on the mound as we
59,
roll into the bottom of the
Trent
8th, Trent Thornton. Here's the center
And
fielder,
leading off for the
Tristan
White
Peters.
Sox, center fielder, Tristan Peters.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Nice grab. And they get the out. Big play there to get the
Up
leadoff
next for the
man.
White Sox,
Here's the catcher, Drew Romo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swinging a foul out of play. In there. Got him looking for the K.
Designated hitter,
Sam
number
Antonacci
17.
digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Hey. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for the White Sox.
Go ahead run on base. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Now pitching for the
We're
White
back,
Sox.
and on the mound is the
Number
closer,
58,
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Moises Ballesteros will hit next.
Ball.
1-1. Right through there for a strike. And that skips into dirt. That one not close. Ball 3. Struck him out looking. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Outside. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Late swing, foul to the left. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Outside. 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here on the south side, bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Corner. Tosses to first. What a play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball 2.
Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. A little out front there as he swings through it. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
New arm out of the bullpen,
Number
Ethan
39.
Roberts.
Ethan
He has a
Roberts.
great slider
Up
with
next
tons
for
of
the White
movement.
Sox.
And the batter now,
Baseman.
Chase Maidron.
Chase Maidron.
Ball.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Ball 2.
That one missing inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. My draw. Trying to send this to extra innings. Three-two on the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Benintendi up here, in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here on the south side. On to extra innings. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. That misses. And it's 1-0. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Great hops right there, Boone. He timed it just.
Grant Taylor taking over on the mound.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Go ahead run on base. Michael Bush, the next to hit. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at right field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Jared Kelnick steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. One up, one down. Substitution now at second base. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, Derek Hill. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Tristan Peters. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
The winning run on second base. That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. In there, sets him down on strikes.
For the White Sox.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Obi Milner. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Drew Romo getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Rolled over to third. Bregman to first. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Here on the south side, 11th inning set to get underway. Alex Bregman digs in now. Ball 1 there. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch is downstairs. The Cubbies with the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Across the letters at 99.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here on the south side, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Sam Antonacci steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bunting, and he pops it up. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
Murakami.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Romo glides around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.